So I'm here at the Danish parliament, and of course I wonder what are the issues which are important here. I'm talking here to Tom Block. And Tom, you're the president of what?
The Soldiers Union in Denmark.
Yeah, the Soldiers Union in Denmark. I just went to that fantastic museum over there where they had an Afghanistan exhibition. You've been in Afghanistan?
Yeah, we have been Afghanistan, Iraq, Bosnia also.
Yeah.
So.
You yourself too?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have a good perspective to have an important issue which is now on the table and which also the parliament is talking about, and that's Ukraine and how to support them. What is the current position of the government, and would you say?
The current position is that whatever they need, we are going to supply to them. And actually today we have just they have just come forward with a new package for Ukraine for over 1.7 billion kroners in material, ammunition, everything.
Yeah. Okay, so you're basically giving everything. Do you give so much that your own army is getting depleted with stuff, or can you rebuild it at the same time?
We have to have an eye on what we have back, so that we could start our own rebuild, because we are in a phase where we are coming to build our own defense up in the next couple of years.
Yeah. Okay. And but I don't think that Denmark feels threatened by Russia or.
No, but we are in NATO, and we are.
You have to.
Yeah, we
fulfill your task.
Yeah. We have to, show the solidarity to the countries in the Baltic.
Yeah. So I would say the same position as the Netherlands government has the same position. But I would be very interested. You are an association of the people who have fought in Iran and in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Not Iran.
No, not Iran. No.
That's before my time.
Close by. But where will this go to? Where will this end? I mean, will Russia give up like just they did with Afghanistan, or will it be a stalemate? I mean, what is the thinking in the long term? How do we ever get out of this? What is the thinking there in your association?
Oh, it depends on a lot of things, but I think the next 2, 3, 4 months is going to be defining in how we see the future in Ukraine.
Mm-hmm. And what are the scenarios? I mean, do you think?
It depends on the luck the Ukrainians have in the spring offensive.
Mm-hmm. That's going to be very important. Is Russia going to withdraw, give up, you think? I mean, is that a possibility?
I hope so.
Yeah, everybody hopes so.
Until now we haven't seen it, but and that's strange things, because in past wars we have seen the Russian mothers have stopped the wars because of the casualties, and we haven't seen that yet. Is that because of the propaganda, or is it because they don't mind suffering? That's a big question.
Yeah. Now, Ukraine was a country which, of course, had about 30% Russians, and they have been very close to Russian culture and that kind of stuff. How do you think they're doing from a soldier perspective? How they have taken society and support the soldiers?
It looks like a lot of them feels like Ukrainian, and I think they like to be Ukrainians. So we haven't seen those big riots if they were so much pro-Russia.
No, it has united the country.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and how do you think they're organizing the military part of the business and fighting and supporting the soldiers?
It's hard to say if it is easy, but I think they have the will because they have something to fight about.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. What you admire them as a society? Have they lived up to your expectations? I
admire their will to fight for what they believe in. That's what we also would do here.
Yeah. Is it a hard war? If you look at from a soldier, you know, you've been a soldier, you know how hard it is.
Have you ever heard about an easy war? I haven't. Every war is hard. There's too much casualties because of politicians who can't agree.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.